word that is coming in immediately as we close our eyes and drop in together is joy. It just came flying in on its own steam, no reason, not trying to tell us anything, not trying to make us believe anything, no agenda. Joy, pure joy that can exist in between the bullets, in between the harshness, in between the dissolution, and in between the questions, in between the trying and the despair, in between the elation and the drive to be happy. In between the quest to find God, the surrender to a wholeness of life. Joy. Drops in. Joy is there always. The purest form of human innocence that exists. Did you ever see a 4-month-old baby crack up so hard, laugh so incredibly hard that she can hardly breathe? She just laughs, and her laughter makes her crack up even more. It is just a flow of joy, energy that is natural to her existence, to her innocence, to her life. She doesn't know anything else in that moment. That joy, that exuberance about being alive is the most fundamental feeling and energy that human beings hold. It is deeper and more embodied in us than anything else, except maybe for love. And they're kind of linked together. Joy doesn't have that much to do with happiness. Happiness is a state of mind. But joy, being excited about life. The baby turns 1 and starts walking on wobbly legs, laughing, feeling her body. She falls down and it makes her laugh even harder, or maybe cry. Same thing. Then she gets up again. It is the joy, the excitement of life that pulls her up and moves those little legs until they can feel themselves at cause for movement. joy is embedded into each of us in maybe a different way. We experience our relationship to life in different ways, I guess. But our fundamental love of life, even though it gets really clouded, even though it hides in the background of our processes and challenges, traumas, is always there, and it will always find a way to shoot out a spark of light into any moment that it can. It will call back an innocence that is our birthright. When we surrender into an I don't know, I just don't know, I have no idea, but I'm gonna be in it anyway. We are calling out that basic innocent joy in ourselves, even if it's loaded with fear. The joy of being alive. We don't always feel it as happiness. But when we actually explore this most fundamental part of ourselves, we recognize our hearts, we recognize our dreams and desires. We recognize the power of our breath and our hearts when they open, of the light that shines out of us. Yes, joy, excitement about being alive in this crazy world where nothing very much makes any sense at all. Oh, we try to make logical sense out of it, and it eludes us because it's not there. Creation is creation. It is always moving and mixing up the pieces. And that 4-month-old, that 1-year-old, that 3-year-old inside of us knows all about that, because they live in the mystery of the unfolding of their lives. That's joy. Like a grand adventure. Super scary sometimes, and yet that fear is also exciting and makes that child want to move into it and have the adventure. Have it. Why not have it? Joy. The essence of life. Supported by love as the birthright of all humans and probably all sentient life on the planet. Joy. In it. Not held back on. The opposite opening to the full experience. Trying out those wobbly legs that don't really know if they're going forward or backward, or how to navigate the living room. And some beautiful adult hands reach down, and that baby can grab onto a finger and get steady. It's just like us. The hand of spirit reaches down just enough so we can grab a finger and keep walking into the unknown to have our experiences, to get strong and know ourselves and know ourselves. So joy. Its vibration flowing through all of the aspects, frequencies of life. Always there. Always offering itself as a reminder of the essence of who we are. Always, always. You can feel it in yourself if you allow it to open, if you release as much as you can of the shadowy, sticky stuff that tries to tell us that that joy, that essence doesn't really exist. That we are our pain and trauma, that we are our fear and anxiety. But no, there's joy right there, waiting. Hey. Come in and remember, please remember your essence. Thank you. Thank you for the joy you bring into this life and share with every other being on the planet.